like, oh, there's someone looking in the window and they think I'm weird. That was super awkward. Awkward interactions. Yep. I think Amy covered pretty well just about what everyone does on every day of every day. I do believe she forgot one very important question though in her staged conversation, and that is, what is your major? That question can add like a full 5 seconds at least to the length of your conversation. I don't have that many good awkward stories for you, because I'm just so perfect. No, it's just because I don't talk to people. I will tell you the stories I have. The first one is on the first day of orientation, and I was in a tent right before someone was gonna give a speech. There were 3 guys sitting behind me, and they were all just sitting down there. We're all just having met each other and going, hey, what's your name? Where are you? Where are you from? What do you study? One of the guys mentioned that he went to Choate, and then I sort of whipped my head around, and I was like, do you know Emily? And he was like, yeah. And then we just sort of looked at each other, and we were like, what's your name? At some point soon thereafter, the guy started giving a speech, so someone's in the toilet! So we were sort of both saved from this awkward, like, I just realized the person using the toilet could probably just hear me yell that. Speaking of that, I always think about a lot of potential awkward interactions, such as someone walking in to my room while I'm filming a video. I guess if we're going in chronological order, story number 2 would be at this ballroom dancing class I went to. If you want to go during the year, you have to pay, but they like gave like a bunch of like free lessons at the beginning of the year, you know, to like lure you in and suck. Apparently, there's more guys in that club than there are girls. Well, like, not in the beginning it's like girls to guys, but then when the school year starts, as the work increases, the ratio, like, I don't know. That was just like mad hawks, because no one knew what they were doing really, except for the teachers, obviously. Just like a lot of like fumbling around with your hands and feet. So many of the guys there are like your basic, you know, computer science, you know, nerdy looking, with the computer t-shirt. I don't know if it's they've always had a secret passion for ballroom dancing or if they're just there to meet girls. Oh, my third and final anecdote is from when I was grabbing some dinner at a coffee house, and I saw a guy that I thought I knew. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm already nearing the end of my second week of classes here at Big Kid Land. There's a club on campus which is basically like nerd, geek, squad, club of awesome. And after club we all get dinner together and eat somewhere, and everyone's talking and blah 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 blah. And when I'm with them, it just feels really familiar to like hanging out with you and everyone else at home. It's not the same though, because I don't really say anything, and I know I don't know any of them. However, on Wednesday, someone I met during orientation week, he recognized me on my way back to my dorm when I was holding my dinner. He was like, hey, Estelle, I haven't seen you in so long, wanna go grab dinner with us? And I said, yeah, sure. But on the inside, I was just like, I have friends. Hey, why don't we go eat dinner with us? Oh my god. After dinner, I was back in my dorm room for about 30 seconds before someone called me. I've been referring to this girl often as my singular friend. She was my one and only friend that I had made during orientation week. Picked up her phone and called me. Something that friends do. She invited me to come see an open mic night where 2 of her friends were performing. And then when I got to the open mic night, I just decided to sign up for it right then and there, and then I performed, and then I walked back to my dorm with like 4 other people. We were all having a right good time. I don't know if that was just like a freak incident or if this is just like the start of a new blooming world. Anyways, I know you know it doesn't last forever, but it doesn't last forever. Heartbreaking, lonely feelings. I don't know if it's hot where you are, but it's really hot here. Also, it rains really randomly. Maybe we should all get a first grace period. Our first mistake comes free of punishment, and then after that we have to do something silly. As far as awkward turtles go, I like this one better. I don't know what kind of meal plans you guys have, but mine is too much. Freshman 15, here I come! Speaking of which, maybe I should go do some sit-ups. I didn't go do sit-ups. I went and bought breakfast. I got my cereal, and I got my banana, and I got my milk, which comes with the cereal. And then the lady said, you can also have a drink that, like, isn't the milk. At first I said water. And I thought, no, I'm gonna get some more milk, to go with the cookies I bought the other day. Don't buy cookies on a whim. This is the last time I'll do that. I'm trying really hard not to eat them all at once, but I just bought the milk, so now it's gonna be even hard. I have a problem. I haven't even mentioned the ice cream that I have in the refrigerator downstairs. Mentioned. I forgot a spoon when I went to go get my cereal, and so I swear to God, I'm gonna figure out how to use this cookie to get these Cheerios into my mouth. Aren't I just so attractive? I'm gonna close the door. It was good hearing from you guys. See you next week.